All right, trade pros, good morning. Welcome to our morning market update for Friday, September the 7th of 2018. It's Jobs Report Friday. All right, in today's morning market update, I'm going to give you a quick overview of the market, very quick, and then we're going to talk about for the entirety of it how to read a non-farm payrolls jobs report. They come out the first Friday of every month, and it's the most commonly misread and misused report, and today is a perfect example of it. I'll tell you about the three things to watch, what they mean, and how to trade it. That's going to be the topic of this video. But first, let's do a regular daily stuff. In Asia, Japan's down 1%. Hong Kong's flat. China's up 0.4%. India's up 0.4%. Midday here in Europe, you're getting a little bit more bearish sentiment. London's down 0.7. Paris is down 0.2%. Frankfurt's down 0.3% as well. All right. Crude oil was flat. Gold is down based on this news, and then is starting to rebound now. Bitcoin futures down 2% to around 6,300. Today's economic calendar, we had non-farm payrolls at 8:30. Fed's Rosengren is speaking on what are the consequences of long spells of low interest rates. He's a moderate non-voter. Basically, he's neutral on his monetary policy stance, and he doesn't have a say when it comes time to voting. Yet the market's listening to him. 9 a.m., we have Fed's Messer speaking at this same conference. She's slightly hawkish, means she wants higher interest rates over time, and she is a voter, Loretta Mester. So that's going to be an important one at the top of the hour. Right now, basically, she's on the wire. 1 p.m., we have quarterly services report. It is Friday, and at 1 p.m., we have Baker Hughes rig count, which is going to impact the oil market. So that's what you got to watch for. All right. Now, let's talk about these non-farm payrolls. First of all, what is it? Non-farm payrolls is a report that gives you the latest look at the jobs numbers in the U.S. economy for the prior month. So in September, we're looking at numbers for August. It comes out the first Friday of every month, with a few exceptions where it comes out on the second Friday. It's a long explanation, but 90% of the time it's on the first Friday of the month. Every trader, every institutional banker, everyone, every economist, the Federal Reserve voting members and non-voters are watching this report like a hawk, pardon the pun. So it's very important to the market. It's important to currency trading. It's important to equity traders. It's important. It's important to fixed income traders. It's important to metals traders. Everything, energy traders. Everyone should be paying attention to this report. We traded it live with our elite team this morning. Elite members have access to the economic extended hours trading room, and that's our 24/5 room where they join in and they could trade at any point with one another. We did decent. I picked up a couple of ticks. Our pal Victoria here did really good on it. He probably took the prize this morning. I think he traded the best, other than Dwayne. Dwayne killed it. So here's how you look at this report. There's three things you're looking for in a non-farm payrolls report. All right, let's go. I'm going to tell you the three right now, and then we're going to go through one by one. Number one that you're looking at for non-farm payrolls is the actual headline number. How many jobs are added in the economy? It's in thousands, and there's a number that economists put a projection on. All right, that's the headline number. Now, here's the error of most traders. They only focus on that. They don't realize the depth of the market. There's three others. They're focusing on the top number, but underlying is what's really the foundation of this report. Today, the underlying number came out positive. So everyone's calling it a bullish report. Why isn't the market going up? I'll tell you why. The first part of this report was expecting 190,000 jobs to be added in the month of August this year. What actually came out was 201,000. So most traders look at that, and that's all the information they actually dig through and say, wow, that's a beat. Let me buy equities. Equities sold off, however, based on this stuff. The previous month was revised 10,000 lower. All right. So think about this. We have an 11,000 extra beat on expectations, but the last month, July, the one previous to this report, was revised 10,000 lower. Right away negates any job additions and puts it at expectations. So it's not bearish, but it's not bullish. It's a neutral number so far. Yes, we're adding jobs in the economy. That's great. But the revisions wiped out all of the addition. So first of all, if that's all you're looking at for the headline number, make sure you're looking also at back month revisions. Very important. That's part one of the report, the total number of jobs. If you dig through it a little bit more, manufacturing jobs were actually lost this past month, minus 3,000. All right. Another thing you need to look at is a birth death adjustment. Now, this birth death adjustment is the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, the BLS, makes up their own number to what they think is a natural exit from the employment market due to, the inevitable event of passing away, which everyone's going to go through. The thing is, though, that has a lot of leeway, all right? That has a lot of ability to manipulate that number. Of that entire 201,000 jobs that were added, 104,000 was a birth and death adjustment. That means you could slash that in half. Now, this is digging a lot deeper than you need to. Let's back it back out to where we said, look at the headline number, what the expectation is, what the number came out at, and what the back month revision is, and you're good on that front. The second part of the report is the actual unemployment number. The unemployment number came out at 3.9% versus 3.8 expected. Victorio, you were right. That's bearish. Basically the 3.9% is a higher number, and Victorio called it out first, which means there's a higher percentage of unemployment in the workforce. The expectation was 3.8. It came out at 3.9. That's a 0.1% increase of unemployment. It's not the 0.1% that matters. What matters is that it increased. All right. That's a bearish number, and we're not going to dig deeper in it because we could go really deep into that number alone. The third part of this report is average hourly earnings, and this means how much are people making on average on an hourly basis. Let's say you have a huge increase in jobs, unemployment rate drops, everything's bullish, but average hourly earnings drops off. It's great for the economy that we're adding jobs, but those jobs may not be the kind of jobs that people want. They're maybe getting less pay to pay the bills. That's the kind of thing that drops average hourly earnings. All right, that's the third part of the report. It came out at 0.4 versus 0.2. In fact, that was the saving grace of this report. That's the only reason it's not outright super bearish. And I'm going to tell you this, it's a bear market that it's not a bear market, it's a bull market. But the last couple of days, we've really been selling off. There's a lot of sell side activity, a lot of volume going through on the downside. And this report was bearish. So our team in the elite room, despite the headline print of 201,000, was smart enough to read through those numbers and capitalize on the opportunities. Victoria had a great trade. A few members in our room had a great trade. In fact, most of our elite members had an opportunity to catch some of the downside. And if they didn't, at least they didn't buy the darn thing expecting the 201,000 jobs to kind of sway them and be bullish. That would have been an error. That would have been misjudgment, and it would have been a loss. That's the benefit of knowing how to read these unemployment. They're not unemployment. I gotta stop calling them these jobs reports, the non-farm payrolls. I hope that helps you. You can go really deep into this and analyze it further, but you need to know one thing. There's three things in this report in the future when you trade it. If all three align bullish, buy, it's going to go up. Equities are going to rally. The dollar is going to go down. Sorry, equities are going to rally. Gold's going to go down. The dollar is going to go up. I know what I want to say, but for some reason I haven't had enough coffee today. If all three go down, then you're seeing a rally in gold because it's a safe haven asset, and an outflow of money from equities, which is a sell-off, and also any other risk-on assets, any positively correlated assets to equities. So that's what you got to look at. If one comes out positive, the other two don't, then that's where you have to make a judgment call. And if you're completely lost and don't know what that judgment call is, watch the chart. The chart isn't lost. It'll tell you what you need to do. Non-farm payrolls is not about predicting where the price is going to go. It's about knowing there's going to be volatility, you watching the chart and deciding which side has the edge. I've seen non-farm payrolls be super bullish and the S&Ps drop 40 points. I've seen that happen. All right, so there's a lot to this, but I hope this has been a good introduction to you. It's Friday. I want to give you a little nugget there, and I hope you can use this information for future non-farm payrolls trading. You want to trade with us in an elite trading room? Sign up for the elite package. We do this every month, plus any other key market moving news we trade together as a group. All right. Our day trading room runs 9 to 11, Monday to Friday. That's for day trading, the pro subscribers, and then elite goes further by news trading and 24/5 trading floor access. This is the last time I'm going to be able to tell you this. Sunday at 11:59 and 59 seconds p.m. Eastern time, our prices are set to go up. As of midnight on Monday morning, basically Sunday night, they're going to increase. We've added a lot of value. If you go to our website, the front end of the website is now complete. We have a few minor tweaks to do. The back end is also rolled out. So now the membership area looks totally different. And what you could do is enroll in courses. There's course progress bars. There's lessons, quizzes. There's assignments, and you could get a certificate if you finish a certain amount of courses as a swing trader, day trader, and we're going to have certificates for software as well. So if you ever want to get a job in the industry, you could say I have a certificate on how to use CQG. And you guys don't realize what a huge benefit that is until you need it. So anyways, everything's changed. We painted the walls. We've updated the whole structure of our website, and I encourage you guys to try it out now better than ever. You're not going to get the opportunity to lock in these prices. If you sign up before midnight on Sunday, you're going to get to keep that price forever. So this is your last chance. I won't talk to you till Monday. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I encourage you to try it. Comes with a 14-day money-back guarantee. You're getting the lowest price you're ever going to get and a chance to keep it forever. And you get 14 days if it doesn't work out and you want your money back, no questions asked. This is it. Last chance. You guys take care. Have yourself a great weekend. We have 2 videos coming out this weekend. Find some time to enjoy some quiet time with your family, friends, and loved ones. And we'll see you guys on Monday. I'm happy it's September. We're getting a lot of volatility, and there's a lot of money to be made in this market. You guys take care. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. And I hope this non-farm payrolls skill build was helpful to you. If it was, put it in the comment box. Let us know. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a great day. Turn around. We still got a trading room to do. See you later, guys. Anything else, Victorio? Marky, it's your birthday plus 1 day. How do you feel? Wiser. Yeah, wiser. Do you feel like you're 19 or no? A little bit. All right, guys. See you later. Marky's finally legal. Now we can put him on the payroll officially. All right, guys, let's set some levels. I'll show you the trade and what the opportunities are for today. Map out some zones and the next best trades, and we're just going to wait for them and strike when the iron's hot. All right, guys, take